Mojo! What's up, everybody? Jason here from the Cracktastic Plastic Podcast, coming at you with a new Unbox with Me video today. Woo, rough start there. Just caught me just hanging out. Anyway, it's Tuesday, November 12th. How the heck are you? It's been like 7 years since I've seen you guys. What's going on? Well, oh boy. Got my trusty assistant with me today. She's showing me cool emojis. So I should. Hey, so how's it going? Happy to be here. We're gonna unbox some toys today. We're gonna unbox some feelings. We're gonna have some fun. As soon as I remember to want to start. Forgot to turn the air conditioner off. What? It's not still on. These toys don't like being conditioned with air. So, how is it going? Over in the chat, you can talk to me about that. What is going? And you can. And I will talk back to you. What is happening? Hey, so if you want to unbox a toy with me today, right here, right now, you can. It's easy. You just message me and I'll send you a link and you can jump right on here. Today I'm excited about today's toy, and I know I always say that, but gang. I'm gonna get over to the chat. The chat's already doing the chat thing that they do. That's a bunch of emojis everywhere. Channel member Jimmy Lee Dalton, he is ready for some toys. And then we got toys. It's weird this StreamYard doesn't show the emojis right, but it looked really cool. And over on Facebook, we got Patrick Stralko. Sup, dude? What's up? Thanks for tuning in, hanging out. Yeah, we love you on Facebook. If the chat's a little different and crazier over on YouTube, we like you over there too, but just happy you're here. And that's what I know. So how was your guys' weekend? Did you have a good one? It was a long weekend. You got an extra day in there. I know I did. I had a action-packed weekend. I don't even know what to tell you. Like Saturday, went to St. Louis, and I saw my first NHL game, professional regular season NHL game. The St. Louis Blues took on some team who sucks. Not talking about the other team. And it was a rough game because Miss Tiffany's favorite team of all time is the St. Louis Blues, and they got kind of stomped. And it was unfortunate for her because she did not have as much fun as I did. Because I was like, "Wee hockey, this is fun. I like how they dance around on the ice." I know I like hockey, but it was a beat down and it was rough. And she's furiously typing over here for a comment, so I'm just trying to stall till I can see what shit she's about to talk. Yeah, that's right. Jimmy enjoyed it, I'm sure. I'm sure he did. He definitely had commentary through the game. I shared some with you, some I did not. Because Jimmy talks shit, and that's just, at least when it comes to hockey, he does. And then on Sunday, I went to my first NFL game, and I got to see my favorite team, the Buffalo Bills, take on the Indianapolis Colts at Indianapolis. And it was my early Christmas present from Miss Tiff. And the second she heard I'd never been to an NFL game, she's like, bam, tickets. And it was awesome. It was so freaking great. They were doing all the stuff I see on TV, but in the same room as me. It was really cool. I loved it. It was so fun getting to see it all at once. I mean, on TV, you only get to see this much at a time, cut, but it's neat seeing all 11 on 11 the whole time. It was freaking great. And sure, it helped that my team won. So our sportscation for me was great. Great. It was just the Blues got stomped. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Rough night. They're gonna pick it up. They're gonna turn it around. I'm sure it's possible. But anyway, we had a little sportscation driving around, and then hauled ass back yesterday. The daughter had a concert, a symphony concert, and got to watch her play violin for the first time, and it was amazing. As a musician, so we saw like fifth, sixth, all the way through high school, and it was all stringed instruments, really. So I know, like Jimmy, you musicians out there, like, you can hear the potential of the pieces of music, of the different, we got the violins and the cellos and everybody's, you feel it, but you also know that stringed instruments, multiple at the same time, is just so hard to have them all in tune. it was rough on my ears. I was just like, oh, can't they tune some more? But it's so hard. It's so hard. I can't imagine. I have friends who play violin too, grown ass adult fingers, and I'm just like, just the smallest amount just changes. You have to be perfect to play. It's so hard. It's a hard instrument, the violin. But anyway, it was really awesome. Just an action-packed weekend. But getting back to toys, we stopped on our way to St. Louis. We stopped by Time Warp Toys. Hopefully that just becomes every time we go to a Blues game, we can see some toys. The Blues was a singing. Yeah. So Time Warp Toys, awesome. Tiffany and I both got down on our hands and knees over in the Transformers corner, and we were just dumping out bins of toys, and we were just throwing them everywhere, just like, let's see them all. We were just going, we went through every one. I mean, she's on a mad hunt for some G2 Cyberjets for me, which I'm very excited about. She's got 2 left. So exciting, right? She's got 4 done. She's got 2 left. It's pretty cool. But alas, sadly, there was no Cyberjets to be had, but I found some trigger cons and trigger bots there that I got some stuff. You'll see it in the next episode, but it was awesome. It was great. I wished I had just 2 or 3. I lived closer to a store like that. I'd just be there all the damn time. So maybe it's good. I know. What the heck have I done to you? That's a weird and strange question I'm not going to actually answer. But yes, it was great. It was awesome just seeing, just rummaging through toys. It was amazing. It really was fun. And then you just be like, you got this? You got that? You got this? How about this one? Oh, here's a Starscream. You probably have it, right? Yeah, let's get it anyway. Here's this. Here's that. It was awesome. Well, yeah, Jimmy, I mean, ever since you escaped that gorilla cage at the St. Louis Zoo, it's been a lot friendlier over there. Now, we love the St. Louis Zoo too. It's we went to 2 big ones this summer, and it's my favorite of all the Midwestern zoos, and not just because it's free, but it's a big, awesome, super cool zoo. Love it. And Tiffany loves petting the penguins. Side note, you're not supposed to pet the penguins. It's not allowed. That's for another day, another story for another time. But yeah, St. Louis Zoo rules. So we get down there a bunch. Love it. All right. Fine. Let me just check. Make sure anybody's going to join me today. If not, no big deal. Got a pile of toys. I need to unbox them. It's happening. All right. So today's unboxing is happening because I said it wasn't going to happen. So my beautiful and lovely assistant I may have talked shit about her the one time she wasn't over here this last week about which one I was going to pick because she wasn't ever going to pick it. And she's like, oh, fine, then I'll pick it. I know I just said a bunch of things and maybe it made sense, but if she can hand it to me, I am. Thank you, lovely assistant. This one's cool. It's the ninth installment in a studio series line. That's right. It's going to be a Transformer. Surprise, I know. Shocker. It's the ninth in a series that I have no attachment to whatsoever. And you're like, well, then why do you have the other 8, Jason? And that's a fair question. I feel is being brain asked to me from over here. But I don't know. They just, time slow down and you're like, well, it's been 4 minutes since I bought a toy, so might as well get this one. Jimmy says, this penguin just showed up on some tropical beach somewhere, seen in the news. Okay. We'll check out the news after this. Or do you have a pet penguin now you keep in your pool up there in Seattle? That's probably more possible. The studio series has this line because they kind of were running out of movie toys there for a minute, so they kind of expanded it to gaming. It was just about the movie studio, but they expanded it to the video game, the artists from video games and things. So they started this gamer edition line of studio series based on the war for Cybertron and the fall of Cybertron toys. Oh, Jimmy said it was Australia. Oh, that's a hell of a swim, little dude. Gosh dang. Like I said, I never played those video games. I hope to watch some playthroughs. Maybe Michael Andrews will record someday. I don't know. But this still looks really awesome. So in the series, it's more of a Cybertronian vehicle, but it has all the things that we know and love about the character of Ratchet. Autobot Ratchet. And here he is from the Gamer Edition. So number 9, I believe I should have looked. I believe they have announced 10. Scanning the brainal region to try and remember who it was. It might just have been like Skywarp, a repaint of Starscream. But it looks pretty cool. Here we get some thumbnail action. What? Whoa, my what? I don't know. Just having fun with the dumb thumbnails, images. Here he is. Here's what he looks like in the box. He's got the big old crown. Crest, I guess you would call it. Come on, yeah. There he is. And typically, the first aid on his shoulders there is now kind of turned into a heartbeat thing. I don't know if that really was in the game or it's been kind of a point of contention with first aid and or the Red Cross and licensing and stuff. So maybe they're just trying to get away from that. Not sure, but there you can see from the fall of Cybertron game. Well, he looks pretty freaking badass there from this. Here's another photo of him. Some more artwork, just kind of mean mugging. Right. And there's a full body. Look at that. He looks like he's been working out while he's waiting for patients. While they're out fighting, he's in there pumping some iron. Jimmy says he looks mean. That head sculpt is super bad. Hey, he's right. Well, all right, let's open them. Let me get my trusty knife out. All right, that was easy. Let's get in here. Oh. So, that's right. He's got a wicked giant axe. That's right. But there he is, kind of tied up. A quick little look at his whole self. This is the kind of backdrop that you'll see that all the studio series come with. You can see it on the box here. A little built-in diorama. And that's what's inside the box. You would just pull out and unfold, but I'm not going to do that. All right, let's free him. Oh, shit. Flying everywhere. All right. Whoa. Every time you see a Ratchet, you assume there'll be an Ironhide to follow. So, again, not knowing the game, I assume there was a Ironhide in the game too. But that's neat. Because they're always the same mold. It looks like it's all the stuff. Put those away. Oh. I just want to hand it to my trusty assistant. There we go. So I'm just throwing it. I got a dirty look. Jimmy says, do Transformers mainly battle each other? Or could the axe get chopping on the fleshy types? Well, it's usually each other. The Decepticons like to threaten the humans. And if we're being honest, if you, in the brand new series of the comic book, they get a little, the bad guys do a little human harming for sure. Well, this is pretty awesome. Dear trusty assistant, can I see the big box one more time? Thanks. Just want to see. Oh, okay. Okay. So I'm not sure how. So he's got an axe here. He can hold it like that. He's got this other piece here that looks like it just fits over. And he holds it like a gun. Yeah, I'll show you that in a sec. But it's got kind of a gun there. And then it kind of can all go together and look like some missile launcher on top of his Cybertronian first aid ambulance thing. So there's the axe. Pretty cool. Neat little sculpting in there, especially in the blades. Both sides look the same. And then this little missile dude just kind of pops out of there. So I was also wondering with this gun that will fit in his hand, it looks like there's a little 5mm peg in there. So yeah, I thought so. So it can look like a super shooting missile too. That's pretty, this, I don't know, just this seems common in older Transformers. Just the look of that in there like that. But we'll probably make it an X because that's freaking cool. Jimmy says Transformers don't text and drive, so you shouldn't either, humans. Uh-oh, some shit talking here. Unbox Optimus channel name change coming soon. Well, I know JT976 Evil will agree with you. Oh, I missed him. Well, I seem to have stumbled into the roster. It's not an Optimus Prime. All right, you turds. I know, weird, right? It's weird. No Optimus. Optimus. Oh my gosh. Do I have? No. I could open my little Hot Wheels Optimus, but it's like roll it around on the desk. No more Optimuses. I canceled one pre-order that had an Optimus in it. That's right. And that might be it. They are just about to announce another freaking Optimus though. That's from a different video game in the Gamer Edition. Anyway, all right, let me put this X. Okay. How the? Nope. Okay. Axes always go into left hands for me. I don't know why. Blasters we'll put in the right hand normally. Okay. So let's look. Oh my God. That's not Jason Optimus Bollinger. Optimus Prime Bollinger. Well, I'm an optimist. So it's pretty close. It's pretty close. Y'all are awesome. So here we got Ratchet. Yeah, look, that is a great little head sculpt. I didn't realize it's like, I don't know, it's like whiskers there under his cheeks. I don't know. That's neat. He's got his blue eyes. That big old crest is badass. It's really cool. Got a mouth, little pouty face. I don't know what that is. Got these big old shoulders and arms. Looking good. It's got, little pinstriped wheels. That's neat. Holding his big old axe. Pretty normal articulation. Just a ball joint there. Not much up and down. Goes back and forth for days. Arms are, so it's like a shoulder. I'll just, take that off of there. So these shoulders are just kind of like armor. You can like take that up. And then, his whole arm fell off. Okay. That's real cool. Oh, what the hell? That's right. He does look looks beefy. Beef. It's what's for dinner. So once you take this, move this shoulder armor, his arm goes all the way around, bicep, big old elbow. No, he's got a wrist, but it's there's this big kind of plate behind it. You can see. That's about it. But full range, and you just put his armor back down. It's got your full waist swivel. Legs go up, back, out. Little thigh above the knee. It's got a pretty full 45 for the knee. And no, not feeling any tiltage. Oh, yeah, that's there. And he's got some ankle tilt. Kind of got a toe, too. Give him a little running stance if you want to. Yeah, beefcake, man. I like it. Beefy boys. It's kind of got a little backpack there, but, it's not unexpected these days. It's kind of a 360 there. I like that that's sort of a peace symbol. He's all about first aid or chopping down lumber to keep everybody warm at night. Not Decepticons. Ha ha ha. Autobot Ratchet. Yeah, that's awesome. Ready for business. Cool. Well, that's Gamer Edition. Oh, my goodness. That's fun. You know what else is fun? Joining the channel, becoming a channel member. A lot of you've done it, but if you haven't, you just hit the join button right there on the front of the YouTube channel. 99 cents. You get all sorts of fun perks, like shout outs on the live streams, access to emojis, get cool icons next to your name, different colors in the chat. It's just so much fun, and we really appreciate it. Of course you did. Jimmy made Mongolian beef for dinner tonight. It is what's for dinner. You can patreon.com if you want to help support the channel even more. You can go over there, get into the fun exclusive chat with the hosts and other patrons, and all our social links and every link is over there at cranktasticplastic.com. You can get subscribed to the podcast. New episode came out today. Pretty excited about that one. It was a fun one. And so be sure to get that watched. There's a video of it over on YouTube too. Should be right down there where you can see it. But new episode today, and I was excited. We're getting close to our end of the year, so we're gonna have to pick our top 5 toys of the year. We got episode 100, I believe, is another listener questions. So start thinking about real questions that can be answered on the show. And Optimus Prime's not my middle name. Sorry, it's not. But we got some really fun shows coming up, and so be sure to check those out where you can, wherever you can download your podcasts, or if you want to watch the video right here on YouTube. New episode out every other Tuesday. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in today. Feels good to be back. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Definitely got a couple more toys I need to get open, so I'm sure we will do that. But until then, we'll talk to you later. Until all are one. Until I promise. Thanks everybody. You're being awesome. Bye-bye.